En dan gaan we naar Vanesssa Carlton, een dame die al op heel jonge leeftijd een wereldhit scoorde met 1000 Miles. En we vragen haar in het bijzonder, wat doet dat met een jong leven, het hebben van een wereldhit? Hier is Vanesssa Carlton.
I'm a terrible pop star. I just clearly am. Like, I'm not a pop star. They tried in the beginning. They tried with me.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
My early work was like a teenage girl moving into her early 20s, trying to figure out who she is, trying to figure out what relationships are.
And I need you, and I miss you.
I lived a very sort of sheltered, intense high school life studying ballet in New York. And, you know, I think that early record was me really longing to have some other sort of world happen for myself.
'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just say
Early success and any sort of fame in any sort of way is very unnatural and quite disruptive. But it's already hard to be in your 20s. And there's something tricky about it when artists get like a snapshot of themselves at a very early point in their artistic career. But I've been able to harness that and allow it to, it's allowed me to kind of take a lot of risks and explore a lot of territory now.
stealing glances through the keyhole in a brick wall's wooden door. And chains are keeping quiet secrets from 200-year-old folklore. In the graveyard on Elizabeth, where no one ever goes. Kneel and pray to the gravestone, but the gravestone never tells.
I'm not like a big fan of the industry. I don't really like the entertainment world. So if you don't have people around you really protecting you and always reminding you that you have a choice, you can really harden and feel a bit like a monkey in the circus or something. So me having early success and that sort of financial independence allows me to not play by any sort of rules, you know, sign with some big company or whatever. I can sort of do whatever I want.
Floating on the sea, stars are watching me. Current takes me out, what will be will be. Floating on the sea, stars are watching me. Current takes me out, what will be will be.
When I left the major label system and started making independent records in 2010, that's when, yes, Rabbits on the Run, that was my first record. That was very introspective in the sense that I was dealing with a health issue. I really was not taking care of myself. It wasn't just drugs and alcohol. It was, I had something called PCOS, which is a massive sort of hormonal imbalance that happens in women. And I was told by a doctor maybe I could never have children. And I mean, at the time, that really didn't matter to me. But, you know, it was sort of like this massive wake-up call for me to understand how my mind was affecting my body, get my health in order. And I wrote about that process.
For all you broken-hearted lovers lost, go find another one. 'Cause you know time won't wait and you'll be late. White rabbits on the run. It's hard to know what's good for you. I know she let you down, but the fever breaks when it's too much to take. So you can put your weapons down. All you'll hear is the music. Beauty stands before you, and love comes back around again. It's a carousel, my friend. failure is the music. Beauty stands before you. Love comes back around again. It's a carousel, my friend.
My music fundamentally is more about connecting to the outside world for me, and not as intensely personal as those first batch of songs were. I mean, those were my first record was the first songs I ever wrote, ever. So it's like a little bit embarrassing.
I wanna run, but I won't get very far. 'Cause I can't fight the force of my young beating heart. Like a soldier's steady march, answering the call. It's the only way to love. Energy comes.
It's sad when fame in any way sort of affects your relationships. You kind of get looked at differently by your family even, or your friends. But upon reflection, I don't think it's cost me anything. I think it's added to this incredible experience that I've had on this planet, and it's really shown me what I value in this life, which is, you know, pure work, where you can really be authentic in your work without needing to like please somebody, and great relationships, like healthy, wonderful relationships with my family and my friends, you know.
It's the